After spending 10 plus years working on an invention, I thought that being on the show Shark Tank was going to be a dream come true. But once I got there, you will not believe what the sharks told me. I still believe that with some minor tweaks, my invention can be sold in stores all across the world. So my invention was this. As human beings, we all have bad habits that we're trying to get rid of. What could be more useful than a bracelet that we wear around our wrist that gives us a mild yet powerful shock every time that we go to do something that we have deemed a bad habit? Well, I made that possible. If you're still not sold yet, that's okay. Let me explain. Let's say you're trying to put the vapes down, right? Every time you go to reach for a vape, bzz. Or let's say you have a pornography addiction. Every time you assume a masturbatory posture, bzz. Or when you think that they're playing hard to get, but really you're just playing hard to get rid of, bzz. You get it? Once I finally get that tricky voltage right, you'll be able to buy them from my TikTok shop. Anyways, I find my way onto the show. I'm nervous. They fly me out there. I'm talking to the producers. I mean, everything's going good. A few people go on before me, and their invention sucked. One dude had like some sort of paper towel that you can wring out and use again. The other guy had like this little camera by the doorbell. I mean, it was crazy. They sucked. Well, then it was my turn. I walk out there with my whiteboard and my 6 bracelets, one for each shark plus myself. I start explaining to him like what it is. I take the curtain off the whiteboard. I start showing him my diagrams, and then he says it. Mark Cuban says, "Oh, well, that's a cute little idea, but, show us something." And I was like, "Bet, I got you." Settings on my device were going to stop me from smoking, they were going to stop me from beating it, and it was going to stop me from triple texting. So I try reaching for a pack of cigarettes. Nothing happens. So I go to plan B. I start texting my ex-girlfriend. The thing is malfunctioning. It wasn't working. So the only option I had to make this thing buzz was to assume a masturbatory posture. Right after I did that, that's when all hell broke loose. I mean, I go unzipping my pants, I get tackled by the security, beat up by the cops, they throw their bracelets off, and I was never allowed on the show again. But rest assured, once I get the voltage right and some minor settings tweaked, we're gonna make it, baby. And even though they're illegal for now, I'm still selling them under the table, so hit me up.